Welcome back. So, we looked at ascending animation and we looked at also the code. Remember, I didn't tell you that this guy here, the app, is a subroutine. So whenever you call up, the app is going to bring up this code and display it on the screen. Okay? So, that is how we use it. We don't call this one by one because someone will be asking, after creating this, how do we display them? You display them by calling the subroutine name, and the subroutine name is app. Okay? So, we'll quickly go over to the next one. How to descend an effect. Just like this guy A. We're still using A here. If I want to use A, the viewers should see this guy first. That is the major thing. I'm still using the same register of 41 to 47. I'm not using 67 to 73. Okay? So I want this to appear on registers 41 to 47. Remember, this is live on the screen. We're not using any placeholders. Okay? So when it's coming, the viewer should see this first. After this, you see the second. After this third, this fourth. Okay? Remember, it should be moving down. After the next one, you should see from here down. After the next one, they see from here down. This is how it continues. And this still remains 1. This still remains 2. This still remains 3. This still remains 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Therefore, you must use 8 steps. Someone might decide to say, I don't want to use 8 steps. I want these 2 to appear at a time. So, he can start from here. And this guy appears. There are many ways to create effects. Effect depends on your choice. It has no rule, no boundary. It is unlimited. And you are free to use anyone you want at any time. Okay? So this is how we use effects. Let's look at the code that was going to make this guy to work. Okay. This is our code. This code is going to make our effect. Just like the previous code. It's just the same thing. What differs? It's just the register names. 41 to 47. So continue this from here to this point. Remember, this continues from here. That is why you're seeing this arrow here. And when you go to the last step, that is the 8th one. The 8th step, you're going to have your subroutine, return. You don't ever miss return, guys. It's very important. Okay, so this subroutine name is down. You can use your name. You can use Lena. Whenever you call Lena, Lena bring these guys. So whenever I call down, then I'll down bring all these guys and display them on the screen. Okay, so subroutine name, I told you, they're like variables. You are free to use them the way you want them the way you want to use them. Okay, so far we've looked at how to make these guys, and they're very awesome and very cool. So you have lots of things to play around with. Make your animations the way you want them to be. Guys, it's very cool. This is the code for the send. I kept everything on the repository on resources. Download them and be with them. Always make references to them. You can try this out and see it working fine. So far we've done this descending, and so far we've looked at ascend, and we've looked at how to create them. We've looked at how to move values into the microcontroller memories. We look at how to display characters on the screen, and how to create space or gaps on the screen, how to create symbols on the screen, how to create numbers on the screen. And we looked at the alphabets too. And we started from hexadecimal to binary logic code. Guys, it's very awesome. It's very cool, very interesting. And I hope you're going to start your effects and your animations very soon. Thank you.